Previously on Mang's Math.
Alright, we'll see how this goes. Please do not kill him. No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
I'm a green
Stop it.
unit.
Stop
He survives 2, but not 3.
No!
7 damage.
Unit.
So if the last guy gets hit,
No!
oh, never mind. I'm in that.
Fuck! And now, let's continue where we left off. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we are about to end the turn. Now,
Exciting, I know.
very, very exciting. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal up Quan.
Revolutionary strategies right here.
I know. Did you know you gotta keep hit points high or else a unit will die? So what I'm actually gonna do here is I'm gonna do something that I like to do. These guys will run away, but if you place a unit in the range, they'll canto. They'll attack you before they canto away, which allows you to get some chip damage in on them.
Okay, so you're just gonna put Finn without 2 ranging ready to captain? Okay, interesting.
They attack in melee.
Oh, right. Okay,
Only one of them. Only one of them.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Finn, these Augustrians are proven to be far worthier in opponents than the thugs of Verdane, wouldn't you say? For stronger enemies, what could be more fitting than a stronger weapon? Let's see how you fare with this. Is that a Brave Lance? Are you sure you want to entrust me with such a rarity? Of course, you are House Leonster's most promising young knight. You are our future, and I'd sooner see you live this day. Arming you properly is the best I can do to help you for now. So yes, take the spear. What an honor, my lord. Thank you.
But why didn't you use it before?
Oh, this happens a lot in FE4. So yeah, Finn gets the Brave Lance. It's ridiculously good. It has 1 less might than the Steel Lance, but it attacks twice, which is crazy. Finn will often quadruple with this. So, I need to think a little bit. I know, right? I gotta think. Why don't we jump some golden Rockesses?
Because she gets the Night Ring, which gives her 20k, and she also gets the Miracle Sword, which you can sell for like
Anyone else
5K.
who needs gold?
I mean, you can still do it to Legacy. It's just like, do you want to get her the Paragon Ring ASAP? Because I think
Not
with the
really.
return spam she gets there actually, so I don't think she needs it.
No, I don't think she needs it.
Okay, just look at who's like able to get the Paragon Ring sooner rather than later.
Alright, well, obviously Sigurd... Quan is gonna kill the boss, or at least try to. Finn has 9,000, he's not gonna get it, but he doesn't need it. Medeir's not gonna get it. Holland doesn't need it, I think. Azel would actually be a target that I would give it to next chapter.
Azel's in the home base though.
Yeah, Jumka is close, actually.
Jamka's also in the home base. You don't want to warp him out here just to give him gold.
No.
Also, Jamka still needs to beat the last level of the arena, right? So if he gets there, he gets 4,000s.
I don't think he's gonna get there.
Oh, if you sell him the Killer Bow late in the chapter, you can win, I think.
I think for now, it's just Noish.
Yeah, for now, for like this chapter, but in the foreseeable future, could be nice to like... I mean, even if you don't make it, it's just nice to put people closer to it. So I'd give it to like Olin, Ira, Alec, one of those people, Medeir, one of those.
Probably. Oh, right. Well, I can't do it this turn, but I'm gonna warp Arden. And then I'm gonna arena with Daedra next turn. Hopefully she get low enough. That'd be nice. I also need to repair the warp staff.
Yeah. That's one reason Secret won't have as much gold as usual, because Deirdre is wasting all his gold on warp staff uses.
The marriage simulator, right here. It's like, dude, Sigurd, I need more money. It's like, oh, have you been warping again?
Been warping Arden, but it just doesn't get him anywhere.
Yeah.
It's as if Arden's lack of movement transfers to his ability to be warped around.
It's really dumb. Okay, there we go. I don't think Jamka will beat... No, I don't even know.
Already move?
I didn't already healed, yeah. I just healed off screen.
Why did you hurt Azel again then?
Good point.
You have too much gold or something? You want to waste gold?
It costs like 5 gold per hit point, Mecha. It's negligible.
Okay, but if you do it like 5 times, and it's per hit point, so he's at 1 HP, so he's like...
Every gold matter, I am Mecha.
Okay, like seriously though, if he heals 20 HP, that's 1,000 gold. Wait, no, it's...
What?
No,
that's some powerful Manx math there, Mecha.
Hold on, it's late.
5 gold per hit point.
5 gold per hit point, 20 hit points, 100 gold per
Yeah.
time you do that.
There better be a good explanation for your behavior, Macbeth. My humblest apologies, Your Majesty. Forgive me, I beg of you. I've already sent the order for Waltz's Said Swords unit to move in at once. But first, we gotta ride away from the action. Humph. There's the order to move in. Guess we don't have much of a choice now. But bet he's gonna send us in, then have his men turn tail right when we need him. I'm still staying put until I see how old this place out. Oi, Beowulf, how about you? Yeah, I ain't up for all this waltz. That Macbeth swine really rubs me the wrong way. That's what she said. I'm this close to just walking off the job. You're a free man, Beowulf. If this job isn't right for you, you're free to quit it. That's the funny thing about mercenaries, innit? Today's pals are tomorrow's foes. Amen to that. Hopefully we're not gonna end up enemies someday. Wouldn't have a hope in hell against you, would I? Heh! I ain't met anyone in the whole world who can take me. Well, you're about to meet some.
That's where you're wrong, kid. More Armor Knights.
So I think I captured the castle one turn too late to get the Paragon.
Ring?
I think, wow, okay.
Damn, nice.
That was an add-up. I guess that's nice. Yeah, so, turns out if you want Lewin to be able to kill the bandit taking the village RNG free, then I gotta be one turn earlier. This means I have to rig an adept, I think.
I think so too. I mean, is that with like moving full move and dancing and everything?
Yeah, we'll see. Right, it's showtime. Boys, you know the drill. Surrender ain't an option. Let's show them how real men fight. Oh, look, it's the sword gang.
Love how they like love to stay information. So some guy ended up moving like 2 or 3 squares.
I like how they all move their. I like how they all move their swords in unison.
Yeah. That boss is a pain in the butt though.
He is a big pain in the rear. So help me out. Which of these villages? I know there's an armor cutter here somewhere.
Yeah, that armor cutter is not a danger though, and there's no other items here.
No, just gold.
Yeah,
And
the armor cutter is like all the way in the south somewhere.
That's
Beowulf.
That's Beowulf, yeah, he moves into... I think he doesn't have the same regiment AI. What's going on, sir? What's that din outside? Well, the bard's still here, are you? You ought to get out of here. We got bandits headed our way. Bandits? Isn't this the Augustan army doing something about them? The army? Ha, that's rich, boy. The army's too busy with a little civil war to deal with our problems. Clearly, that's more important than our safety. Actually, that's not all. Rumor is that the Lord of Anthony himself is pulling the bandit string here. Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's it. That guy gotta go. I'll sort out the bandits, okay? Now, how a big reward will be waiting here for me when I get back? Still full of hot air, are you? Just get out of here, wise guy. Nobody's here got the time to listen to you. Blowing your own horn. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, come on! A little confidence would be nice. Whatever. Oi, Lewin! Running off behind my back now, are you?
Oh, I thought the Macbeth voice was bad. Jesus Christ.
Sylvia, damn, I mean, you found me. Yeah, I found you. You had your fun with me, so you're just gonna dumping me without so much as a goodbye? Hey, careful with that tongue of yours. That's what he said last night. We barely just met here a week ago. We've only been out for dinner for, what, 2 or 3 times? You're a dancer. I'm a bard. There's not much else to it. But you call me adorable. That really meant a lot to me. Sometimes I just say things and don't really mean them. Come on, enough with the tears. Things will probably get more than a bit rough out there, though. Think you'll be okay? They kept it in! Yes!
Oh, they kept it in.
Yes! They kept it in! Thank you,
didn't know
Project Naga. Oh! Thank you. I complained about this because they put it out in one of their beta versions and they fucking put it in again. Yes! Yeah! I like it, Rob!
I literally muted Mangs every time he used Sylvia's voice because Jesus Christ, that's the worst.
Oh, I love this line. This line is my spirit animal. Jeez, she was crying her eyes out just a few seconds ago. It's like she never really grew up. Huh? Nothing. Let's get going. Oh, it kept it in. Thank you, Project Naga, for doing the right thing. Now, if we can just get the flash scene back where she flashes Sigurd, I will be very happy.
She doesn't flash him, she just points at her tits or something.
Something like that. I always like to envision she pulled her top off.
You would, thirsty ass Mangs.
speaking of thirsty, here is Lewin the Bard. Lewin might be one of the more popular Jigjaw characters. I think he might actually be one of the most powerful. I think when we did our like top 20 unit calendar thingy, I think he ended up being pretty high up there.
Yeah, he was really high.
So Lewin, he is a bard, and bards can use wind magic. Initially, you might look at this unit and you go, not really all that great. He doesn't have pursuit, which really hurts him. He does have adept and a pretty good speed stat, so he has like I think it's 20 plus speed, right?
Yeah, 20 plus AS.
And wind weighs nothing, so he has an effective speed of 14, which means he has a 34% chance of adapting. Which is a hell of a lot worse than pursuit, which would have just pursued all the time, but hey. Some might want to give him the pursuit ring. I don't think that's necessary. He kicks so much ass when he promotes anyway, he doesn't really need it. So he has major Forseti Holy Blood, as you may have noticed. His speed growth is ridiculous. He will easily cap his speed. In fact, I think Lewin is probably one of the fastest characters in the Fire Emblem franchise. He can reach 50 speed in FE4, which is pretty fucking ridiculous. So again, he's not particularly impressive at first. He's frail, he doesn't double reliably, he does use wind magic, which is great, but he's a tricky unit to use. Once he promotes though, once he gets his hand on the legendary Forseti, which he will get at the end of chapter 4, he'll kick all sorts of ass, but he won't really have a lot of time to enjoy it. It's more the second generation, which we'll see a lot of Forseti. What to rate Lewin though? I think giving him 3 stars is fair. I think that for what he can do, he deserves those 3 stars. I mean, he's so strong in this final chapter. He can kill a lot of the bosses without even blinking. There is some merit to that. He also gets staff utility when he promotes to a sage. So I'd say for his ridiculous endgame, he doesn't deserve like a 2-star rating, but it's a very weak 3-star, because he does lack a mount, and he does have a really slow start, but oh my, once he gets going, he's great.
I love Lewin, a lot of fun to use. He can't just use wind magic. He has like an S rank in wind magic because of his major Forseti blood, but he can use every kind of magic that you want to. He can use light magic apparently.
Yeah, he can use light magic. I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, me too, because there is not a single light tome in the first generation that he can use. There's only Aura, which is on Deirdre. No one else can use it. So, shucks. He can't really use light magic that way. But yeah, it's the best that use wind magic. Everything else is like C rank, so there's no point in giving him anything else besides the Elwind and then later Forseti. He's pretty strong. He doesn't just have adept, he also has critical, which means he has a skill percent chance to just crit something without having to build up kills or anything.
Yeah.
Not very reliable. Adept is much more reliable, and that's not reliable at all. He will 2-hit KO just about everything he faces. He pretty much beats the arena every time. But he's a foot unit, and he's still kind of frail. He's like not as bad as Ira, but he still has like huge problems getting kills outside of the arena just because he can't keep up and has to hide behind enemy lines or player lines just to survive. But his avoid is more reliable, so it's like a bit easier for him, but it's still not easy. And then the other problem with him in your run specifically is that once he promotes, he gets stabs, so he can get himself to level from 20 to 30 without ever seeing combat, which means you should never use Forseti in your run, which is like, I don't know if I should...
Except for in the arena.
I guess, but do you want to use Forseti in the arena and waste gold of repairing it for 2nd gen? Just like that? That seems kind of silly. Because he doesn't need it. And the promotion bonuses for him are good, but he doesn't get any extra skills. I wish he would get Pursuit or a mount or something when promoting, because all he gets is more speed and skill and stuff. He doesn't really need that. Promotion is not a big game changer. Forseti is, but like, the thing is, Forseti is really good, but it's even better for you if Lewin just doesn't take any experience after promotion, just heals. So that makes him better than when he would use Forseti. So I shouldn't really penalize him for that. But regardless, I can't give this kind of a unit 3 stars. It's not that good. It's fun to use. He's great for casual play, but Forseti doesn't really help you very much in your ranked conquest because you just gotta feed kills to weaklings all the time. So I'm gonna give him 2 stars, even though I like him a lot.
Ooh. Alright. Well, there's the unit you're not gonna give 2 stars. I like it rough! So, Sylvia. Good old Sylvia. The slutty dancer. I like Sylvia. She's a fun character. I just like her. I think she's charming. I think they wrote her like as this dumb bimbo, and I think that like it's not that I like dumb bimbos. I just like original characters. I like characters that stick out a little bit, and there's not that many dumb bimbos in Fire Emblem. At least not that are...
I don't know. Awakening kind of gets a lot of dumb bimbo.
Not many dumb bimbos there. Yeah, I don't know. I like Sylvia because she's different. So, you guys know how good dancers are. We would easily rate any dancer that could dance for his unit 5 stars, even in this game. And you know how good Raisin and Raphael were in Radiant Dawn, because they could like dance for 4 people, transformed. Well, enter Genealogy's dancers. They can always dance for 4 people.
So basically Raphael.
She's Raphael that, yeah, she's basically Raphael.
That can't fly. Oh wait, Raphael can't fly.
No, he can't fly. So, Sylvia is obviously crazy. She can make 4 units move again. How you use Sylvia is gonna make or break your run. Setting up dances, which, you know, I am very good at, is like...
a lot of one unit dances with Sylvia, I'm sure.
Will dictate how well your run goes. And luckily, though, you got so many Kanto units, it's usually pretty easy to set up the dances. But it does require a lot of planning. She can also fight, although her stats are pretty shit. She also has, kind of easy to miss. I actually completely missed this the first time I played a Fire Emblem, but she has minor Brogibod. This is, you know, it doesn't really help her, but there's some pairings that you can, like, pass it down so that her kids get better staff ranks, which can be kind of fun. But yeah, like, dancers can fight, but not very well. I mean, I'd say she's just slightly... She's probably worse than Do. So, I mean, there's some units she can take on. Does she come with Miracle? Yes, she does. So you can rig some Miracle strats to make her clear the arena. And you should definitely try to do that as much as possible. She also has Adeptil, though. You'll rarely notice this at all. But like, this is a pretty easy rating for Sylvia, honestly. 5 stars. I think that a unit that can make 4 other units move again is just like ridiculous. Doesn't matter how footlocked she is. Doesn't matter how frail she is. Doesn't matter how stupid she is. She is a 5-star unit.
I think you would rate her higher if she was stupider than she is. 6 stars, stupidest unit ever. Yeah. Easy 5 stars, of course. Dancing for 4 units is great. It's kind of hard to use her beyond turn 2. Like, turn 1, you're like, oh, I just put these 4 Monty units in the diamonds, put Sylvia in the middle, dance, done. And then turn 2, you're like, oh, I got 4 foot units that can be danced.
Yeah.
And advance like 6 more squares. And then you're like, shit, she's all the way behind. What do I do now? So at that point, you kind of have to improvise a little bit or plan ahead. I'm pretty sure I know which one Max is going to go for. I guess you could dance for like people like Arden and Azel next turn, but that's just not nearly as good. So you just always got to make sure she's on her way somewhere where you can use her or warp her around or give her the leg ring once you're able to. Give her the night ring. She's like the best candidate for night ring because the thing with the night ring is you want to use it on high movement units.
Yeah.
But all those have Kanto already, so it's pointless.
Mm-hmm.
Night ring gives you Kanto, so you want to give it to her because she's by far the best user of it. It's kind of tricky to get on her because it costs a lot of gold, so she's a good candidate to get these villages around the place where she joins. Arenaing is kind of tough, like you said. She's actually, I think she's the single hardest character to get to level 30 besides maybe Quan.
Yeah, I read about that actually. She is really hard to get to 30.
Yeah, but she can do arena things, I guess. And that allows some funny stuff sometimes, I guess. But yeah, it's really tricky to use because her combat is so horrendous. Like, holy shit, she has no damage at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still definitely a 5-star unit. And also, some funny thing about Sylvia is if she's in the castle and your units have moved.
Yeah.
She can dance for all of them at once. Like, literally all your entire army can be moved again, which is useful sometimes in like casual playthroughs.
Yeah, I mean, what I could do is if I have a lot of people staff botting back at the castle, I could leave Sylvia there and I could like dance for all of them and staff bot with multiple guys.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah. So, let's see if Lewin kills this guy. It's about a 34% chance.
Just rig them all so you can get the most gold.
I mean, I'm gonna have to do some rigging, I think. Come on, go, 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 go. Yes! Oh, he even crit!
Of course, Max gets all lucky crits. Maybe this is why you rated Lewin 3 stars. Is it like crit and add it? Well, it's 2 chances to just 1 round kill something. When I don't deserve it.
I'll show up this dance once, but then I'm gonna turn animations off.
Shitty dance.
So obviously Lewin needs to make a beeline toward. Yeah, as you can see. So he'll take 1, 2, 1, 2. So yeah, I'm gonna need to rig an adept against this guy.
Yeah.
Had I captured the castle 1 turn earlier, I wouldn't have to. So I don't think Sigurd needs to sell anything here. So what we're gonna do, okay. So this is sort of where I'm wondering if we should warp Rokusis back to the home base and just have her heal, because if I move Rokusis up here, her knights are gonna get involved somehow. and that's gonna be super annoying.
Yeah, I think they move after the enemy, so the enemy will come to you and then the Paladins will probably attack them. So yeah, I would return Lacus. But even if you return Lacus this turn,
Yeah.
well, it depends on what you do with the Knights, I guess. Because you don't want the Knights to end up in range of the Paladins this turn, basically. And by the Knights, I mean the Lance Knights that are up there.
Oh yeah.
So you don't want them to move down towards you and be in range of the Paladins, basically. So
No, I plan on if I heal up Quan.
yeah.
Wait, then I can't return Ruckuses. That's a problem.
Can't Quan take 2 hits anyway, because he's like...
He might be able to. Let's check. 22 attack, 13.
Yeah, they do nothing.
Yeah, I can kill this guy. I might as well, right?
Kill him with Quan?
Yeah.
Does he want to kill with the silver?
Oh,
Yeah,
right. No. I could Javelin and then swap to the lance.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I mean, we need to kill some Quan anyway, right?
Yep.
There we go. Okay, I wouldn't have one hit KO'd, so that's nice. We'll put him here. And then we'll send Finn after him, I guess, just to block him.
Yeah, block him a little bit, I guess. It'll probably attack and then move backwards. I actually have no idea what they're gonna do now. 'Cause I know they like run away for one turn, then they like to go.
No,
towards
they're
you.
gonna attack me again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal Alec. I'm gonna put him here, and then I'm gonna send Ruckuses back to the castle. So because those knights are gonna. I just know they're gonna fuck something up for me. They're green units. We all know what green units do, right?
We've seen him kill the knight, the returning guy before, so.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was so annoying. Holy shit. So then, yeah. So I'm just gonna go. Boop, boop. I'm actually gonna utilize the return staff a lot. I'm probably gonna warp Sigurd back and then warp him. I think it's faster to warp Sigurd back, don't you think?
After he sees this, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. After he sees this, obviously.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Word. I think this is in range.
I think it's in range, yeah.
Here. Oh, fuck.
Nice one. You can block with Holland, it's fine.
Yeah, and Holland can take multiple hits, so this is fine. There we go. And then I think, honestly, we could have Dew try to steal some gold here. I know it's gonna be hard, but it would be nice to try.
Well, one of them is gonna suicide because he's on low health, but I guess he could take the other one.
Yeah, I gotta get better at stealing gold in general. There we go. And then it's back to the castle. So now we will actually warp Arden and start moving him towards his secret events. There we go. Now we can finally warp to Herheim, which is nice. Boo. And let's see, how is Deidre doing? We might just be able to get her to...
Isn't this the turn where she had to arena?
Oh.
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 Back to full health. Just have to do this like 5,000 more times. Yay.
God fucking damn it.
Just don't have the patience for a rank run. Just give up.
What?
Give up.
Give up what? Are you still going on about giving up? Jesus Christ, Michael, stop it. I'm not going to...
Arden.
Fuck.
It's okay, he'll get to level 30 anyway by himself, right?
Oh, wow. I should have moved him. That was dumb. Alright, so this guy will suicide on Holland. Yeah, I didn't move him because I was too busy, like, being angry at you. Because you keep telling me to give up and it annoys me. I'm not giving up. Help me out here.
Get Luna.
No, don't Luna me. Don't Luna Holland.
Luna.
Yes.
God damn it.
Wonderful. For some reason, when me and my friend played this game for the first time around, we thought that there was some sort of, like, I don't remember exactly what. I think we thought we recruited Beowulf with Holland or something because they looked very much alike. We thought they were brothers. So we set up like this crazy strategy to try and like rig it so that Holland could talk to Beowulf, and then when he couldn't, we got super like disappointed.
Because he didn't have enough gold. Wait, actually, you can talk to him with anyone. So
can you?
I don't know how you do that. Yeah, anyone can do it. But if you don't have enough gold, he's like, oh, you don't have
I think
enough
that might have been it, yeah. Oh, hi.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, that must be Augusti Castle. I'd say we're due for a break. Hopefully, we'll be able to find a lead on Prince Lewin's whereabouts in town.
I have green hair.
So yeah, Project Naga predicted Aaronris. That's pretty nice of them, honestly.
I mean, it was a good way of translating the name.
Yeah,
Sure,
but
it's just kind of random.
I hated it. There we go. So...
Aaron Rush isn't even a name.
Fury isn't even a name. Oh, there's a guy here.
Yes,
oh, I can. Oh, I can even kill with Dew.
Do you have enough damage?
Yes.
No, you do one. You do 1 damage, friend.
Well, at least I can steal his gold. Is it worth it to get Dew injured?
Yeah, I think so.
It is money.
I can confirm that it is money.
Oh
Nice one.
no!
Nice one. Nice one. Totally worth.
Are you shitting me right now? Are you shit? Okay, so we probably want to begin to pull some of these guys, don't we? Or do we want to
like it.
do we want to do
casual playthroughs? I usually don't pull these armors until I'm done with the free knights, because taking them both on at the same time is a huge pain in the butt.
Who do we talk to Beowulf with?
Well, Singer doesn't have enough gold, so that's an interesting question.
Quan? Oh shit.
Is everyone too poor? It's gonna have to be Dew.
Holland.
Oh, his brother, yeah, his brother.
It's gonna be Holland again.
I think Lex is actually the best one to top 10 with.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good point. All right, so so we gotta, yeah, so as we know, I mean, I guess we can like start attacking this guy with Sylvia, or do we just visit the villages?
You should really think about who you want to give these villages to. I mean, I assume you want Lightning Sylvia. So
I do.
It's not bad. The question is it better to give her the villages or to like put a big Dew dump on her? You could consider having Dew steal from these bandits, but it might take so long to get her in there that it's like worth more than the gold they burn.
Yeah, this is... I mean, I might as well just go for this village. I think it's faster, so I don't have to backtrack to it later.
Well, what I do sometimes is I send one character here to collect them all at the end of the chapter. They don't get to participate in the combat anymore, but they still get all the gold.
Yeah, but do you think Sylvia will be able to participate much? I mean, she needs the gold too, right?
I suppose she does.
Beware of Bishop Clement, the Lord of Macaulay Castle. That dastard wields a magical staff that they call a sleep staff. If you're not careful, you'll find yourself snoozing and wide open to be an attack. There you go. So, it kind of sucks. One thing I do hate about letting the villages burn down, though, is you lose out on the story. Also, I should check if there's any...
Well, you don't have to let them burn it all the way. You can have Lewin go back.
I think I'm gonna let Alec get this kill.
Why not Ira?
Ira?
Ira.
Ira clears the arena. Alec doesn't.
Alec should clear the arena. You're just too lazy to do it.
I'm not lazy. It was impossible to make him clear it last time.
Well, then in that case, it's impossible to abstract the game.
Oh,
wow.
No!
Excellent.
No! What? Okay, can we put Quan in range of this guy?
Do you want to? Add if he kills you.
Does he?
Probably. Super strong. There's a steel blade, I think.
I can position Quan and Finn so that they can attack in Kanto.
Yeah, that might be worth. I think Finn plus Quan Silver might kill Wolves, depending on your stats. I know your Finn is really good. I know your Quan is highly trained, so...
Yeah. Well, I can't get in his range anyway, so I might as well go all the way up, right?
Yeah. Careful not to go in Beowulf's range.
Yeah,
He will suicide.
Yeah, I can go exactly on the outskirts of his range.
Sure.
And then we go like this. But yeah, it's probably a good idea to leave the Her Knights. So how are we doing turn-wise? 14 turns, pretty good. Should be able to clear this in about 30 turns or so.
Yeah, some people who have done run runs at the end of the game, like chapter 9 or so, they set up the game so that they're about to max out their characters and still have like tons of turns left over. So I would worry more about XP than the turn count in general.
Yeah. I saw Fire Emblem did in like 170 turns, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, Fire Emblem literally LTC'd the game as low as possible and S-ranked the game. It was stupid.
So I think, yeah, now we need to go repair the broken staff.
Well,
really?
Repair broken staff, really? I'm so excited.
And then I'm just gonna, I'm gonna speed up the arenaing thing. There we go. And now, yeah, because now...
You're doing emulator options, cheater.
I know, but now I actually need to arena with 2 guys, so...
Do you?
There you go. Yeah, I got 2 healers.
Oh, right, you do.
So, oh wait, oh fuck. Please tell me I remember to turn Ruckus's animations off. Okay, that's good. Because here's the thing, if you don't turn their animations off, Oh, actually, you know what? I don't need to arena with both of them, because they don't top them off.
Yep. So, consider your gold wasted, Jamka.
Yeah, it's just 100 gold. He doesn't
We mean,
like.
he's 4,000 removed from getting the Paragon ring, so...
Yeah.
You can make it 35,000, and then he's no longer able to afford the Paragon ring right away next chapter.
Do we send Aesel to join in the fight?
I mean, if you were gonna do that, you should have done it ages ago. Like,
I couldn't have done it until now. I warped Arden last turn, and I can't conquer the
you
turn
could have
before
warped
that.
Aesel first. It's not like Arden is gonna get anywhere.
So what do we do then? No? Oh, it's done now.
I guess. I mean, I found a pretty funny strategy for Azel catching up next chapter.
Oh yeah? Why?
Yeah. It's funnier if I show it when it's there, or when I tell you when it's there.
Okay.
Can't really explain it right now.
But is it gonna work for me?
Yeah, I think so.
How much does he get from it?
Depends. You can like kind of grind.
Cool.
Hmm.
That is
I'm worried about the paladins.
Why?
Well, you won't seize the castle anytime soon. I think it'll be fine.
What do you mean?
At some point, enemies will appear near where they are. But
What?
I think, like, the paladins are running towards Makaili Castle right now, or like near it.
Yeah.
So if you seize Makaili within a couple turns, then they could get into a fight. But I think you'll seize it too late. The paladins will be gone by then, so it'll be fine.
Alright, so now comes the time where I need to rig. If I want that if I want the bargain ban. So luckily I can save. Alright, let's see if Lewin just does it on the first turn. I am Mangus after all. Alright, Lewin, come on. Come on, Lewin. Come on. Nope. Alright. We'll be right back.